Most people assume that if you don't use social media, you're disconnected, antisocial, or hiding from the world. But psychology suggests something quieter is happening, something easy to miss in a culture that equates visibility with value. Your absence often says more about how your mind works than about what you're avoiding. What looks like disengagement on the surface is often an adaptive choice beneath it. Research shows that stepping back from constant digital input can reflect self-regulation, not withdrawal, and a preference for depth over noise rather than fear of connection or relevance. One way to see this differently is through social comparison theory, which explains how our brains naturally compare ourselves to others to judge our own worth. When you're not scrolling, you're not constantly measuring your life against highlight reels. Think of sitting in a cafe, phone face down, actually tasting your coffee while others refresh feeds out of habit. A simple micro tool here is a values check. Before opening an app, ask, "What am I hoping to feel right now?" That pause alone often reduces mindless use. This isn't avoidance, it's emotional clarity, and many people feel calmer because of it. Another layer is how your brain handles reward. Social platforms are built around dopamine loops, tiny hits of novelty that keep attention hooked. Research suggests some people are more sensitive to these loops and choose distance to protect focus. You might notice you think more clearly when your phone isn't buzzing, or that conversations feel fuller without interruptions. A helpful shift is to batch your online time instead of grazing all day. That's not lack of discipline, it's strategic energy management. A third angle is autonomy, the need to feel in control of your choices. Many people who avoid social media value self-direction and privacy. You might prefer direct messages over public posts or real conversations over performance. That's not antisocial, it's selective. A small practice here is to remind yourself that connection doesn't require an audience. Your relationships still count, even if no one sees them. So, if you've ever felt odd for not being online, remember this. You're not behind, you're intentional. You're protecting attention, choosing depth, and shaping your environment instead of letting it shape you. That quiet choice says a lot about self-awareness. If you want more psychology-based clarity like this and a deeper understanding of how your mind actually works, subscribe and stay with me. This space is for thinking clearly, not loudly.